Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in to another episode of Strange Fantasy. I'm Travis.
Ashley here.
And I'm Trey.
We're the creators, writers, and producers of the show. We just wanted to take a quick second before diving into tonight's tawdry tale to let you know that if you like Strange Fantasy, be sure and show your love by subscribing, downloading, and rating the show on iTunes or any of the many platforms we exist on.
And for exclusive rewards and merchandise, or just to donate to our cause to help us to continue to thrive, be sure to visit our Patreon page at patreon.com/strangefantasy.
Also be sure to follow us on Facebook and Instagram by searching Strange Fantasy Show for updates and haunting original art.
All of this and more can be found at our website, strangefantasyshow.com. And now,
your feature presentation.
Welcome to another regaling of strange fantasy. Obscure oddities meant to shock the nervous system and stir the very core of your soul. Tonight's tale is of trespass in the paths of strangers. Unknown remain the identities that become crossed until someone breaks. Then arrives the choice of territory and the claiming stake. In this installment entitled, I'm Here.
Alright, miss, where you want this wardrobe at? I think it's the last of the big stuff.
Oh, sorry, what?
The wardrobe? Which bedroom?
Oh, I'm being so rude, forgive me. Yes, either bedroom is fine. It's just me here now. I mean, in this house. Can I offer either of you a drink, water? I think I have some wine coolers.
I'll take a Jack and Coke if you got it. No, on second thought though, 2 waters would be much appreciated. Thank you.
Right on it. Here you go, fellas. Sorry they're not the coldest, but they're not hot at least. I still can't get over this heat.
That hit the spot. Where'd you say you were from?
Oh, I didn't, but I'm from Maine. I just drove in. Work. It was for work. The reason why I moved. That's what you were going to ask, right? I'm rambling again.
Yeah, you're on your game, little lady, despite the heat, I guess. Come on, Jerry, we gotta get this job done. We have a 4 o'clock schedule and I'm hungry as hell.
Thank you again, miss, for the water. All right, you ready? Come on.
I can't thank you both enough. 5 stars for sure. I thought about trying to do it myself, but I said, no, Anya, that's all you need is to break something, or even me, right?
So, where's your husband, if I may ask? See your ring there.
Oh, well, my husband and I, let's just say we're divorced, and there's no better way to say I'm over him by still wearing the ring.
It's okay, darling. I still somewhat carry a torch for my cheating ex. It'll be better soon. Fresh start and all.
All right, Romeo, you can flirt on your own time. Thank you, ma'am, and good luck to you.
Yeah, all right. Sorry about him. Here's my number, if you need anything with, you being new to town and all. All right, sorry, okay. Miss Anya, you have a good one.
Thank you. I really mean it. I'll keep this in case I have other things to move.
Yeah.
Well, honey, you're not too old to start over. You're much younger than those Sex in the City girls, and it turned out all right for them. I think, you'll find your knight in shimmering armor one day. Just make sure to hurry up, though. I need a grandbaby, and soon. And to your point, you're not getting any younger. There's no magic time machine to take you back to your 20s. But don't you worry, you still have your looks. You are almost as pretty as your cousin, and she's married to that movie producer and all. But, she's not exactly the sharpest tool in the shed, and you have at least that on her.
Thanks, Mom. I think thanks. Why do you always have to give a compliment followed by an insult?
Oh, yeah, calm down. You're my little bubbler, and you always will be. Oh, I forgot to tell you, your cousin Ralphie arrested. Can you believe it? And for guess what? Smoking pot. Well, I guess there was more to it, like intent to sell or something. I have no idea. But your Uncle Arnie has taken care of it. Good thing he's a lawyer. He was always a trouble boy, your cousin, getting mixed up with all those troublemaking friends of his. Bunch of damn weed heads. Smoking in high school, and if I think back on it, he was just not a very talented boy. So unlike his father.
I thought Ralphie was in grad school? You tell me enough about how I should be too, and how talented he is. Oh, yeah, I wish you were more like Ralphie. He's in graduate school, going to be this and that.
I would never brag about that mess to you. For the record, that does not sound like me at all. Anyhow, what is
One sec, Mom. I hear something. The power went out. Oh, looks like a storm is coming. I think I heard the wind or something. Probably just the house settling.
Yeah, don't be afraid to call the police. I would not be surprised if all sorts of people would be coming in and out of your house. I still don't understand why you bought that model home.
Because it's a nice neighborhood, and the floor model is always cheaper, just like for sofas, Ma. Now is not the time to talk about this. I'll call you tomorrow. Good night. Ah, there you are. I knew I had a flashlight. One of the few things Frank didn't get. Ah! Oh, shit! Damn it! I can't even hold a flashlight right. No power, no phone. I do have another bottle of wine. Good selfie date. Wine by half-broken flashlight. I need a cat. Then I can at least talk to someone without it comparing me to my weed-dealing cousin. Okay, enough drinking in the dark and talking to yourself. Time for some sleep. Oh, and my alarm is set for 7 a.m., not p.m. Won't make that mistake again. Jesus, what was that? Oh my God. Maybe you dreamed it. It's okay. They have security patrol here. It's okay. You've been through a lot. You're exhausted. Yes. Oh, just tired. It's the storm is all. Oh!
Ma'am. Hello?
Jesus Christ, superstar. Hello there.
Hello there. I'm Brian. I'm your neighbor just there across the road. Quite the storm that we had last night, huh? Lost a pretty big tree limb in the backyard. Anyway, just wanted to make sure this house held up okay for you. I know these model homes can go either way. Much better than the rest, or not quite up to par. looks like it's very well.
Thank you for your concern. I'm Anya. Nice to meet you. Sorry about your tree. Hopefully the power comes back on soon. I'm just on my way out. I didn't even think of looking at the house after the storm. I mean, everything is okay on the inside, though.
Though?
I heard, or at least I think I heard scratching on my window, and then a loud banging, like really loud knocking or something. It almost sounded like it was coming from the wall last night. But yeah, I think I may have just dreamed it or something. I mean, no one lived here before, right? I just want to make sure there's no little animal stuck or something that would just kill me.
No, it's probably just the pipes. I've been just across the road there since they built this place about 8 years ago. You're the only one to have lived here, but if you keep hearing something, don't hesitate to come over. My husband David and I are excellent hosts. Don't be afraid to call on us. Here, take our number just in case. We keep an eye out for each other. Also, if you just want to gossip, we also have some wine and a jacuzzi and just waiting for some good conversation.
Well, I have a hammer for that tree in your yard, but I don't think it'll help out much.
Hey, it's the thought that counts. Huh? Oh, and here you go. It's just some local vineyard, but the wine's really good. I was just having it with something like a good brie.
I can tell we're going to be good friends.
Hey, you even gonna try the calamari? You said you wanted to try new things, and if a country boy like me ain't afraid, then hey. Hey, you alright, Anya?
It's not the idea of the calamari, it's where we are eating at. Though truthfully...
You don't really like me, do you?
You figured me out. No, of course not. Well, honestly, it's really weird. Are you sure you want to know? I think I'm just overreacting, maybe.
Oh, come on now, don't be shy. What's happening?
I keep hearing weird things at my house, or like noticing things that are just, they're not, well, in place. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just losing my mind or something.
Well, I mean, has Brian or David seen anything? Yeah, I know they keep a lookout for you.
No, nothing, and they're always up.
I just figured out why we always sleep at my place and not yours.
Well, it's just the way you have it decorated. So, what's the word? Hobo chic meets redneck? How could I not want to be there?
Hey, now you know that old beer keg table is an antique. And not to mention the old tire planter out on the deck, it's simply class.
I know, it's your bachelor pad.
Well, it was. Now there's some dame there all the time making me happy and loving on me.
Who is she? I'll get her.
All right, well, tell me about it. What are you hearing at your house?
It's weird, like little things. My dad he heard things that weren't there. So I guess I'm worried about that a little, but my doctor said I was fine.
Anya, my daddy was, come to think of it, I didn't even know my daddy. But seriously, my point is that we are not our parents. Remember that even if you are going a little crazy, I'll be there as long as you want me around. What sort of sounds are you hearing? I think we could figure it out if, we think on through it together.
You're so sweet. But okay, you asked. So, it's almost twice a week, something just odd happens. The first night I was there, I heard what sounded like someone was banging on the inside of the walls. But that was the night of that really big storm, so I just kind of thought maybe it was the pipes or something. I don't really know. Frank knew about that sort of thing. But it was a few days later, and I came home from work, and I saw my trash was scattered all over the backyard, but I swear I don't even leave the trash in the backyard. I remember specifically leaving it in the garage where I always put it.
All right. Well, so far it sounds like a big cat. We have some pumas around here, or maybe even an agile dog. You ever seen one of them weird little agile dogs before? Like a little circus dog, honks horns and shit.
An agile dog, really?
Well, we are just spitballing. There are no bad ideas here. I mean, you have been going through, quite a lot. Moving, your ex, and that promotion you got. Not to mention me and you. Maybe you could have, maybe could have been you left that trash can out by accident. Things like that happen.
Yeah, maybe. But take just last week. The one night I was there, I heard this sound. It was like my sliding door opening when I was using the downstairs bathroom. If I hadn't have been in there already, I would have peed my pants for sure. It was so scary, I was almost paralyzed with fear.
What? Why have I not heard about this until now? What happened?
Well, okay, so I geared up my nerves and grabbed the hammer from under the sink, and yes, I know it should have been in the utility drawer. So I picked it up and jerked open the bathroom door, and nothing. It was shut, and no signs of anything. I looked in the kitchen, I looked in the living room, the bedrooms, nothing.
Well, that's freaky to say the least.
I know, right? It really sounded clear as day. Someone opened the door and came right in. That's exactly what the sound was. I had the TV off, so I knew it wasn't that. This is what happens. I notice something weird or out of place, and then I hear these weird things, but there's never really anything there. And honestly, I'm not one to believe in the supernatural, but I'm starting to think it's the most rational explanation, or maybe the house was built on an old burial site or something. Do you think I'm crazy?
Hey, I'm not meaning to eavesdrop or anything. I know I'm just old Rick the bartender and all, but that's some spooky shit. But in this town, that may very well be what it is. Something maybe not supernatural, but probably unnatural.
What? Oh no, please, any advice is appreciated, Rick. What exactly do you mean?
Well, I opened this bar more than 30 years ago, and I've seen all sorts of people who look like they walked right out of True Blood. You ever seen that show? Pretty good. And, they've told me some even crazier shit. Mind you, just last week I had a regular to the bar, a grief counselor, go missing. And just 3 days ago, I had this kid, maybe 22 or so, whisper to me that, he's proposing to his girlfriend. Who's get this? A werewolf. All right, again, so those are just in the past week, so I would not rule anything out. You are crazy for sure, but no more than the rest of us. Here you go, on the house. And also, good luck.
Thank you, Rick. I appreciate your words.
And I appreciate your patronage.
Jerry, what do you think? You've been here longer than me.
Well, I mean, I agree with Rick. I don't think you're crazy. I know you are. But, that's how I like my girls. Sweet, but crazy. Hey, but really, I think I have a problem solver for you. Sell the house and move in with me. You're already over there 5 nights a week.
Jerry, I appreciate the offer, but in this market, it'll take a while. And also, calm down. It's only been 3 months.
Time is relative. I think that's what, Hawkins said, right?
Close, honey, but it was Einstein.
All right, then. Well, I was close at least. Well, how about I get a security camera hooked up? I'll put one at your sliding door in the back and one at the front door. And in the meantime, you just keep your phone close. And when you hear something, just call the cops, then me.
All right, let's do it. I think that will at least calm my nerves a bit, knowing I can see what's going on out there.
Well, it's still early enough. Let's swing by the gadget garage and pick them up before we go to my place. I'll install them in the morning.
Thank you for believing me. I have a hard time myself.
All right, looks like we're in business. Look, all you have to do is click on this here app and it connects to your phone. So you can see the live feed from anywhere. Right? That's pretty cool. All right, what does this here do? All right. Oh, I got one of those pole things for your sliding door also. Just in case.
It seems easy enough. I feel better already. I think I'll sleep a bit tonight, for once, in my own bed.
Hey, are you sure? I could stay over if you want.
No, sir. You would have almost a 2-hour commute to work, and I won't have it, though the offer is much appreciated.
Okay, well, if you need me or get scared or anything, just call me or the cops Or both. All right?
I will, I promise. And thank you so much for everything. Hey! Give me a kiss before you leave, handyman.
That's what I've been waiting on here, darling.
Oh.
Love me some sugar.
Okay, so when is he going to propose to you? I know it's only been 3 months, but he's a keeper to say the least. What a sweet young man, taking care of you like that. Frank never did anything for you, I'm just saying.
Ma, I told you. I want to take it slow. He wants us to move in together, but I want to prove I can live on my own for just a while longer.
Well, remember, you're not getting any younger, and we all know you can take care of yourself. You're a strong, independent young woman. There's nothing you need to prove to us. Just be happy for once. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you. Ralphie, oh my God, Bubula, you will never believe what's going on with him now.
Okay, good night, world.
Why is she here? She's not supposed to be here. Why are you still here? Just go away. Just go away!
Hello? Who's there? I know you're here. Oh, the phone. Where's the camera? Shit. Okay. No. Call 911.
911, what's the emergency and location?
Oh, hello. Yes. I think someone is in my house. I'm located at number 12 Cherry Blossom Lane. Please hurry. I don't know where they are.
I'm dispatching the police now. Ma'am, please get to a safe location. Do not confront the intruder if you see them. Please get to a safe location.
Anya.
What was that? Hello? Is anyone there? Hello?
Anya, hey, what's wrong? We heard yelling from the hot tub.
Oh my God, Brian! There was someone in the house. I swear there was someone there. I was asleep and I heard them talking. I'm not crazy.
Hey, it's okay. You're not going crazy. Who knows what it was? Look, here come the police now.
We had a call of an intruder to this location. Are you the resident?
Yes, here, my identification if you need it. I'm Anya Greenberg. I moved in here about 3 months ago.
It's okay, ma'am. Officer Bridges is taking a look around the perimeter. Now, tell me what exactly happened.
I was asleep and I heard someone talking at first. It was far away, like in a dream. And then it got louder and louder until it was as if the voice was screaming at me, and I woke up. There was someone in my room screaming at me.
The intruder was speaking to you? To the best of your recollection, what were they saying?
Well, it was hard to make out, but it was like a dull hissing. It sounded like you're not supposed to be here. And to just to go away. But it sounded like I don't even know. They screamed for me to go away and let out a horrible screech.
Hey, Officer Bridges! You seeing anything?
Nothing yet. No signs of a forced entry to the house. Everything appears to be clear. I did, however, see some security cameras. Are they working or just for show?
They work! I completely forgot about them. My boyfriend just installed them this evening. Here, it's this app on my phone. I'm not too sure how it works, though. Here. I think this is it. It happened probably around 15 minutes ago.
I'm not seeing anything on here. Maybe they came a bit earlier. Try scrolling back a bit.
Okay, maybe around 11:45 p.m. No, that's the living room light shining through the back door. I turn it off when I go to bed. I know it has to be here. Just has to be here.
I know you said you were asleep when you started hearing this voice. The person, I mean. Do you think you may have been having a dream and thought you were really hearing someone? There's no shame in that. Happens to the best of us.
But I heard her. She sounded so real. I can almost see her face. I was laying awake and I heard her. And there's been so many odd things happening around here. Like I hear things all the time in the wall and downstairs when I'm lying in bed. I know my clothes were moved the other day. They were scattered on my bed. I know someone was here. I know what I heard and what I saw. I even came home and the shower curtain was pulled back. And it was wet and still warm, like someone had been using it.
Did you actually see anyone?
Well, no, not technically. I felt like someone was there. I'm not crazy, I promise. It felt so real. She's almost clear to me.
Ma'am, I'm sure you're not crazy. I get it. This is a big house, and you know houses make weird sounds. Here, please take my card and give me a call if you want us to take a patrol around the vicinity. And of course, always 911. We are going to circle around the block for a while, okay? Everything is fine. Maybe find somewhere else to stay for the night so you can get some rest.
Hey, for sure. Anya, come over, sleep at our house. Maybe take a dip in the hot tub, relax.
Sounds like a good idea.
Okay, all right. I don't want to impose, though.
You won't be. David and I won't be able to sleep tonight if you stay here by yourself. Thank you, Officer O'Connell. We appreciate you. Come on, Anya. Let's go get you a tall glass of wine.
Oh, good morning.
Oh, well, by morning, I mean it's been 3 hours since we went to sleep.
Yeah, I feel it. That's for sure. Thank you again for taking me in last night. I need to go and get some clothes for work and head out.
Here, let me go with you, just to make sure everything's okay. Oh, girl! What the hell is that? Oh, kind of looks like,
Blood? Oh my god.
I'm calling the cops. This is some creepy shit.
911, where's your emergency?
12 Cherry Blossom Lane. There's what appears to be, blood spattered all across my neighbor's driveway. There's a lot of it. And no one's been inside the house.
Okay, we will send someone out to your location. Now please do not go inside the house and keep a safe distance.
Oh my god, what's happening? Why is this happening?
It's all gonna be fine. Look, here come the cops already.
Good morning. What exactly seems to be going on here? Are you the homeowner, sir?
No, I am, and I was sleeping over at Brian and David's house just across the street.
That's me.
And we just walked out to get some clothes from my house so I could head into work, and we saw this, or rather, all of that. Blood all over my driveway.
It appears to be blood, indeed. We can take a sample and see if it's human or not. Looks like... hang on. What's that over there? Check it out, Officer Richards.
I'm on it, Officer Morales. It appears to be a bloody chicken. Oh, scratch that, chickens. And yeah, there are feathers mixed into the blood. Over here by the garage. I think this is some sort of satanic vandalism.
Oh, well, it looks like it was probably some messed up teenagers out and about. Did either of you see anything at all last night or hear anything?
No, I mean, as soon as the officers left last night, I went straight over to Brian and David's, and no one went back outside until today.
Why were there officers here last night?
Anya thought there was a possible intruder in her home. So, of course, she called the police and stayed over at our house. They did not see anyone there, though. Wait, Anya, you went back outside last night. I saw you from the upstairs bedroom. You were pacing around on the back deck. I thought that maybe you had decided on using the hot tub.
Huh? I don't remember that at all. I fell right to sleep.
Well, as clear as I can see now, I know there was a woman on the back deck and she looked just like you. Now, mind you, it was dark and all, but you were there. I'm sure of it.
Sorry to cut in, but ma'am, Do you have a history of sleepwalking?
No, I do not have a history of sleepwalking. Are you implying I had something to do with this?
No one is implying anything. We are just simply asking questions to get to the bottom of this, just like we would with anyone else.
I don't have time for this. I need to get to work.
Hey, if you have anything else you can remember, either of you, just give us a call, okay?
Thank you, officers. We shall.
Anya, did you get the chance to look at the email I sent you?
Oh, yes, I did. I did that earlier today. We are looking excellent for this next quarter. Our stats have continued an upward trend. At this rate, we will put Farmington Trust out of business before the end of next fiscal year.
That is good news. I'll be sure to pass it along to the higher-ups. You're doing exceptionally well in your new leadership role, to say the least.
Thank you, Jackson. I appreciate it. Oh, sorry to keep yawning. Just haven't had much sleep lately. The house still has some issues.
Hey, it's okay. I know this corporate world isn't helping much. I feel like you should just get out, Anya.
Get out! Just leave! This is not your house, Anya. Just leave!
My house, not yours. No, I'll make you leave if I need to. I'll rip out and tear at you until there's nothing left.
Just leave! Just leave!
Hello? Who's calling?
Hey, Anya, what's wrong? You sound like you're in tears. Everything okay with the job? Remember, it's just a job, and that's it, you know?
No, it's not work, Jerry. I need to leave. I don't know what's going on. I feel like I don't even know what I'm feeling. Last night, I slept at Brian and David's because there was someone in my room. Or at least that's what I thought happened, and the cops didn't see anything, and I know Brian thinks I'm crazy for sure, and well, when he was walking me over to my place this morning before work, there was... Oh, God, this sucks. There was blood. Chicken blood all over my driveway, and even dead chickens. The cops think... Well, I don't know what they think. I think they're implying I was sleepwalking and that maybe I did it. I don't even know at this point. I mean, maybe it was me, but...
Hey now, just go ahead and leave for the day, alright? I know your boss will understand. You're the best goddamn employee they have. Now go on, get, alright, you feel me? Sounds like you've had a long-ass night, girl. What you need is some rest and a good back rub. Alright, well, I'll be there in less than 15, alright?
Okay, I'll see you soon.
Hey, I love you.
I have to go. Be safe.
Hey, hon, you want another one of those wine cooler things?
No thanks. Ugh, looks like another horror movie marathon is on tonight. How many times do we have to watch Psycho, Sarah?
Hey, I don't really think they get old. You know, I kind of like them, you know? That poor damn girl is giving as good as she gets.
Let me help you out in there. You're always doing so much for me. You need me to make the garlic bread or anything?
No, I got all this taken care of, sugar. But I won't say no to your company. Hey, how about you get me one of those little lady drinks you got? I have to admit, they're not too bad.
Well, I have good taste. What can I say?
Hey, I know you do, and that's why I'm here. You know a good thing when you see it, don't you?
Yeah, I wish my taste in houses was as good as my taste in men.
Hey, yeah, I know you said you weren't ready for the next step in our relationship. But now, you know, you got a great excuse to sell that place, and you come move in here with me. You already have half your clothes here as it is, and you know you've been making it look good here for a while.
Jerry, we talked about this. I really want to live on my own just a little bit longer, okay? I told you this just the other day. I need to prove it to myself that I can do it.
Hey, come on now, sugar. Yeah, I mean, it's just kind of coincidental, this all suddenly happening now. Like, you know, you just now mentioning all this stuff with the house. And, you know, the spookiness or whatnot. You know, Anya, come on, you know, I'm not that dumb. You want to move in with me? but at the same time, save face like you're doing me a kindness.
Excuse me? I really hope you're not implying what I think you are.
Hey, I'm just saying, you are afraid to show what you really want or feel. You don't want to open yourself up to me. You know, I told you I loved you over the phone today, and you said nothing. You just left me hanging. But I know you love me, too, so, it's okay. Yeah, just like with the house, I know you were looking for an excuse to move in with me, and what better than, these spooky-ass stories about whatever the hell it is, that's going on over there.
So just to get this straight, first point, I wanted to tell you I loved you in person, face to face, like tonight, because I do love you. Second point, I would never lie to you. I would never call the cops out multiple times just to make up a good excuse to sell the house and move in with you. And finally, my third point, wait, so you think I murdered those chickens last night, then tossed all that blood out? Do you think I'm insane? That's absolutely crazy, Jerry. I love animals, and I don't have the stomach to actually kill anything. How could you even... No, I don't even need this shit right now, especially from someone I thought I could count on. In fact, I don't need to be here at all. I'll go figure this out on my own.
Now wait just a second, Anya. That was probably just some sick-ass teenagers that killed them chickens. And, shit. Hey, please don't... Wait, just don't leave.
No, screw you, Jerry.
Hang on. God damn it.
I can't believe this shit. My own boyfriend doesn't even believe me. I'm not crazy and I'm not making this up, and he thinks it's all an act just to save face and move in with him? Jesus, take a freaking hint, Jerry. I don't want to talk to you right now. Ugh.
Anya, wait, I didn't mean for any of what I said back there to come off as, oh, holy shit. Damn. Yeah, I didn't quite grasp what you meant by all that blood and such, but that's a few chickens to say at least. God damn. Hey, come here, Anya. Hey, look, I'm sorry, okay?
You really hurt me, Jerry. You're supposed to be there for me, to believe me when I need someone in my corner. I want to move in with you one day and maybe even get married. Believe me, I just wanted to be independent for once, and I can't even do that right. I wanted to show myself and my mom I could be strong and do this.
Look, I was wrong, okay? I'm here for you, and I always want to be. And look, honestly, I said all that, to just kind of make myself feel better. Like that's the reason why you don't want to live with me or say you love me. I am dumb, and I am insecure, and all I want is to... Hey, what's on your door over there?
Huh? I don't know. It looks like a red scrunchy hair tie.
You locked your door, right?
I always do. Brian saw me do it before I left this morning.
Well, looks like someone opened it up. There's a little gum wedged here in the lock also. Hey, someone may be in here, Anya. Check your camera out.
Shouldn't we call the cops?
Well, let's be sure first.
Okay. Here, you take a look. I'm going in.
Oh, hang on now. I'd be a goddamn fool to let you walk into danger like that.
Jerry, come over here. Look. In the bathroom.
It's still steamed up pretty good in here. Shower's still wet. Like someone just got out of it.
See, Jerry, I told you. Oh, wow, look, son of a bitch.
Hot damn. Place has been ransacked, that's for sure. All your stuff's been tossed around.
Who could that be?
I'll get it. And hey, be on guard, though. We don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Hey there. Is Miss Greenberg home?
Hey, Anya. It's neighborhood patrol for you.
Hey, we were just about to call you. Have you all seen anyone over here? My place has been upturned, to say the least, and I don't think anything is missing, but look here. This was on my door, and gum was jammed in the locks when we came home.
Oh, I can't say that I've seen anything. I just came by to tell you that the paint splattering your driveway needs to be cleaned up ASAP, as it is in direct violation of your homeowners association agreement. We are trying to keep a certain image around here, and that is not it. I told your sister that earlier when I came by, and...
Sister?
Indeed. She was dressed like you and about your age. Said she would leave you a message.
Look, I don't have a sister or any family down here.
Well then, this is quite the pickle.
Hey, listen, jackass, we need you to call the police and tell them what you just told us. And by the way, that's blood out there, not paint.
Oh gosh, yes, I'm on it. Wowee. I'm not even supposed to be here today.
Cops are on the way. Anya? Ah, shit. Anya! Where'd you go?
I'm up here in the bedroom.
Holy shit, here, let me help you.
The whole room is ransacked. Why? Who would do this? My grandmother's jewelry, it's all tossed about the room. It's all still here, though. Who could have done this? Who could have been in here? Why me?
Let's take a look real quick and see if the camera's picked up anything. Take a seat for a second. The cops will be here soon.
Wait, look. 2:45 p.m. Who is that?
Well, sure enough, looks kind of like...
Oh my God, what was that?
What room is below us?
The garage.
The garage, huh? The only entrance I didn't put a camera. Go wait outside for the cops. I'm gonna go check it out.
I'm not leaving your side. This is my house, god damn it, and I'm sick and tired of this shit.
Feisty. I like it. Come on, then. You wait for me, Anya.
All right, show yourself.
Calm down, sugar. Let me take the lead.
No one's in here?
Look, the side door is wide open. I must have ran out.
What do you want from me? Get off him, you crazy bitch! Oh God, Jerry, no! What do you want from me? Why are you doing this?
Are you gonna use that thing or just hold on to it?
What? My knife?
Yeah, I'm not afraid to use mine, as you can see. Your dead boyfriend is living proof of that. Well, so to speak.
Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Why am I doing this to you? You have the balls to say that to me? You dumb, stupid whore.
What do you mean? What the hell are you talking about?
This is my house, and it has been for years. But you come in here to my home, and you move all your pretty little things in here, with all your fancy-ass clothes and your jewelry. Then you lock me out. It's mine. You see, mine! I was here years ago, and will be for years to come. This is my place, you filthy little shit.
This place was vacant. No one before me has ever lived here.
No. Just because I didn't buy it doesn't mean it's not mine. You know, I've just about had it with you. I thought maybe we could live here together, neither of us bothering each other. But then, you had to go snooping around and ruin the whole goddamn thing. I'm done sharing with you and your little man here. There's nothing you can do or say to get rid of me now. And trust me, I mean it. Ah, look at you, overflowing with fear. You stink of it. We both know you're too weak to use that knife. You have victim written all over you, Anya. You're pathetic. You're a coward.
No, I am not. All my life people have been calling me that, and I am not weak.
Then show me!
I am not crazy! I am not weak! I'm not a victim! I am not crazy! I'm not crazy! I'm not crazy!
Anya?
Well, thank you for giving us your statement, Miss Greenberg. Clearly, this was self-defense. She's not going to bother you anymore. It's all going to be fine. I'm so sorry this happened. Are you hurt anywhere?
No, officer. I'm fine. Please make sure Jerry's okay. I just need to take a moment.
Of course.
I can't believe I killed someone.
If I may say so, ma'am, she left you no choice. She was armed and dangerous. Could have killed both of you if not for what you done.
Will Jerry be okay?
Thankfully, it's just a shoulder wound on your boyfriend. Came awfully close to main artery, though. But I suspect he'll pull through just fine.
Do you mind just leaving me alone for just a few seconds? I just need to process this. Alone.
I'll be just outside the door.
Who's there?
I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm never, ever leaving you, Anya. Anya, 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 Anya.
Possessions can be held but never owned. Yet the spirit can be owned but never held. However, the mind can always be broken, given the right circumstances. Poor Anya. Thus concludes tonight's strange fantasy. Tune in next time for another look into the strange and obscure.
Strange Fantasy presented I'm Here, written by Ashley Scarbro, produced by Travis Scarbro, Ashley Scarbro, and Trey Gonzales. Original score by Travis Scarbro. The players of tonight's tale are as follows: Martina Ohlhauser as Anya Greenberg, Travis Scarbro as Jerry and Rick the bartender, Trey Gonzales as Brian, Ashley Scarbro as the woman, Mom, and 911 Operator Number 1. Robert C. Williams as Mover 1 and Officer Bridges. Michael Song as Officer O'Connell. Felix De La Rosa IV as Officer Morales and 911 Operator Number 2. Latrelle Ziegler as Officer Richards. And Dale Russell Green Jr. as the HOA representative. Strange Fantasy Show was created by Travis Scarbro and Trey Gonzales. Strange Fantasy is copyright 2019, Strange Fantasy Productions, all rights reserved. All characters appearing in this work are fictitious. Any resemblance to real persons living or dead is purely coincidental.